David, you talked about your club having to be a little bit better despite the win in opening night. Your thoughts on the 4-1 victory?
Well, I thought we were better in a lot of areas. I thought our puck support was much better. I thought we defended better. I thought we generated a little bit more offensive zone time. And our special teams were huge tonight.
Is that a little closer to a Picasso, or?
No, it's not, but it is closer to a Picasso, yes. But listen, it's early. We've just got to keep, the thing I liked, we got better, and that's what we need to focus on. We need to focus on continuing to judge ourselves against ourselves and what our capabilities are, and we were much better tonight than we were the other night.
And a little better collective unit in the back end?
Yes, for sure. Like I said, I thought we got out of our zone a lot cleaner. I thought our puck support was better. I thought our forwards did a better job supporting our D, and it allowed us not to spend as much time on our own end.
You've said for a while that Mika has another level that he can reach. I know it's only 2 games, but just what can you say about the way he started this season?
I've said everything. I mean, he knows how I feel about him. I've told everybody what a great player he is, and he's gotten to the level I know he's capable of getting to, and I couldn't be happier for him because he's not a better guy, and he's put an awful lot of work into it, and I'm not surprised he's getting the results he's getting.
That second goal, that exchange between him and Pavel, we saw Mika's reaction to it, which was just like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Yours?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, standing there watching that thing zip around like a ping pong ball, and those guys have done it before. They did it in the preseason a couple times, and they're starting to form some chemistry, and it's only game 2, but one of the things that we need from them is they've got to be a complete line, and as great as that is, they've got to continue to work on every aspect of their game, and I think that'll happen during the course of the season.
Just to mention the finish of that play and then the start of it with Fox's pass over 3 lines, do you feel like he was moving the puck a little more like he's capable of tonight?
Fox? Yeah, I thought Fox had a really good night. I thought he's got great poise, sees the ice so well, and for a guy that's only played his second game in the league, he looked pretty composed out there.
When the power plays going the way it is, does that cover up some other parts of the game, or can it?
Absolutely. And, listen, we've got to get better in certain areas, and we've got better tonight than we were opening night 2 nights ago. And when you're in the situation we're in, as young as we are, that's going to happen. And, one of the things I thought we did better in the third was manage the game. And once we got up 3-1, they pushed hard. They had some zone time, and we didn't really manage the game the way we needed to, and I thought we collected ourselves and did a better job of that in the third period.
Last year, and you expected big things from him, but do you think he's pushed by having Artemi?
I think he's pushed, and he's incredibly excited, and those 2 guys bring out the best in each other. And Bucci's done a good job. Bucci had a good night tonight, too.
Can you really point to a flaw in George's game?
No, I thought Georgie had a strong game. He had a strong game. I liked an awful lot about his game tonight.
A lot of line switches to the second period there, especially. I mean, are you trying to get Lemieux more ice time, or is that where?
Well, the second period was more the penalties kind of caused that little sequence where there was a little bit of disjointedness. Third, I switched him in Nemesnikov. That was really the only change. So that little stretch in the second was due just to the penalties.
Right. So are you trying to get Lemieux more ice time then?
Yeah, I thought he earned it. Yeah, I thought he definitely earned it.